XRP has partnered with a number of companies all around the globe. Recently, they partnered with another massive entity, and that will make its price explode for real. Want to know more?
I just want to know more about you.
Stay tuned till the end.
Okay, I will.
Hey people, welcome back. In today's video, we will talk about XRP's latest partnership and how it will impact the price of the token.
I don't know how it works out there.
But before we start, make sure to enable all your notifications to our channel to keep up with all the hottest secrets in the world of XRP.
Okay, I will.
Cash is a comparatively new construct in Bhutan. Until the 1950s, the people were bartering in rice, butter, cheese, wool, meat, and hand-woven cloth. Even civil servants accepted their pay in commodities. 7 decades later, the Royal Monetary Authority has announced a pilot with San Francisco-based Ripple for a national currency running on distributed electronic account keeping. The open-source XRP ledger claims to be carbon neutral and 120,000 times more efficient than proof-of-work blockchains.
It's more efficient this way.
Unlike El Salvador, which has chosen to use the volatile and energy-guzzling Bitcoin as money alongside US dollars, Bhutan wants to retain the national currency's ngultrum. The bet is that a paperless version of the central bank's liabilities would be a more attractive alternative to bank deposits for a sparse population scattered across rugged, mountainous terrain. Significant gains are expected from the Monetary Authority, making its IOUs available to the public directly as electronic cash that can be spent or saved without requiring a commercial bank in the middle. The goal of 85% financial inclusion by 2023 is a substantial jump over the 67% of adult Bhutanese who have bank accounts. Only a fifth of the population has any credit facility. Bhutan is moving to test wholesale, retail, and cross-border applications of its central bank's tokens, even as advanced nations are still debating their utility. The Federal Reserve has yet to make up its mind. Research that will reveal its assessments of the pros and cons of a digital dollar is eagerly awaited worldwide. Among larger economies, China's eCNY plans are the most advanced.
Yes, they are.
That creates a bit of a problem for the government in Thimphu, the Bhutanese capital. The ngultrum is pegged 1-to-1 to the Indian rupee, which also circulates freely. Since India is the leading trading partner by far, the arrangement works fine. But already, 97% of the population has access to the internet, most of them via their mobile phones. Any sudden preference among the people to use the eCNY because it's convenient to send and receive via smartphones could be destabilizing. With the Reserve Bank of India in no hurry to start offering a digital rupee, Bhutan is perhaps correct to press ahead with its plans. Ripple, the world's biggest provider of cryptocurrency cross-border solutions, recently partnered with the Central Bank of Bhutan, the Royal Monetary Authority, or RMA, to pilot a digital currency. In a step that leverages Ripple's CDBC private ledger's interoperability and capability in cross-border transactions, on top of the Royal Monetary Authority's already secure and robust payment system, the Bhutan government is looking to increase financial inclusion in Bhutan to 85% in 2023. The deputy governor of the RMA has indicated optimism regarding the potential for collaboration.
Collaboration, dear.
The vice president of central bank engagements at Ripple has shown his excitement at participating in a new CDBC project with the RMA.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm thrilled.
Citing shared values surrounding sustainability, accessibility, and financial inclusivity. Ripple's CDBC private ledger will permit the central bank to maintain its financial stability and monetary policy objectives while allowing maximum control, flexibility, and security needed to deploy a digital currency. The CDBC private ledger is actually a carbon-neutral product, making the partnership a sustainable one, as Bhutan is the world's only carbon-neutral country. The private ledger's consensus method is 120,000 times more productive than proof-of-work type blockchains. The private ledger gives central banks the entire life cycle of CDBC requirements. The RMA claims the pilot will help the central bank achieve its mission of boosting financial inclusion in the country to 85% by 2023 through digital payments. The central bank will use Ripple's CDBC private ledger, which provides financial organizations access to a CDBC ledgers network that allows full settlement interoperability while ensuring monetary and technological independence. Yangchen Shogiel, RMA deputy governor, claimed that Ripple's technology means the central bank will be able to pilot retail, wholesale, and cross-border payment use cases for a digital Ngultrum alongside its current payments infrastructure. Back in 2019, the RMA introduced the Global Interchange for Financial Transaction system, which allows for the electronic transfer of large payments. The new pilot will also work alongside the Bhutanese government's electronic public expenditure management system to streamline transactions between the government and banks. Ripple VP of Central Bank Management James Wallace said that the company would work with the RMA to foster our shared values in creating a more sustainable, accessible, and financially inclusive reality.
That's it.
As per the blog post Ripple published last Wednesday, is September 22, the initial idea of this partnership is to help Bhutan's central bank, aka Royal Monetary Authority, use Ripple's CBDC solution to pilot a central bank digital currency in phases. A few months ago, on March 3, Ripple announced via a blog post that it was piloting a private version of the open-source public XRP ledger to allow central banks to create and manage their digital currencies.
It's digital currency. It's in his chest pocket. It's on a hard drive.
The XRP ledger was developed in 2012 by David Schwartz, Jed McCaleb, and Arthur Brito, and XRP is the native token of the XRP ledger. Back then, Ripple mentioned more than 80% of the world's central banks are actively exploring some form of sovereign-backed cryptocurrency. Eventually, there would be a wide range of central bank digital currencies, and that the existing public blockchains cannot meet the needs of CBDCs, as a central bank requires more transaction privacy and control over its currency than a public ledger can offer. Which means that it is most likely opt to create a CBDC on a private ledger that can also operate at the required scale. Ripple also mentioned that transactions on the CBDC private ledger would be low cost, reliable, and quick.
That's very good. That's very quick.
In last week's blog post, Ripple mentioned that this latest initiative, which develops on top of the country's payments infrastructure and capabilities, will tap Ripple's CBDC solution to support seamless retail, cross-border, and wholesale payment use cases for a digital Ngultrum. Ripple went ahead to say that the RMA believes that easier, faster, and more affordable payments, both domestically and internationally, will help it reach its goal of increasing financial inclusion by 85% by 2023. Finally, Ripple's commitment to sustainability was important for Bhutan. As Ripple points out, its CBDC solution is carbon neutral and, because it's based on the public XRP ledger, is 120,000 times more energy efficient than proof-of-work blockchains. According to data by TradingView on crypto exchange Bitstamp, as of 0720 UTC on September 27, XRP is trading around 96.37 cents, up 4.3% in the past 24-hour period. While Ripple has been hailed as the go-to platform for remittances and bank-related apps, even as a type of SWIFT replacement, this is the first time it has participated in a CBDC test. This test, however, does not use Ripple's public ledger. The test uses a Ripple technology called CBDC Private Ledger, which the company first announced in March. The private ledger is driven by Ripple's consensus, which is based on proof of stake. According to the company, it supports tens of thousands of operations per second with nominal fees, making it ideal for large-scale payment transactions. Ripple's VP of Central Bank Engagements, James Wallace, stated, "We couldn't be more thrilled to partner with the RMA on its CBDC agenda and foster our shared values in creating a more sustainable, accessible, and financially inclusive reality."
This is reality.
Bhutan is presently aggressively investigating central bank digital currencies for deployment, joining other geopolitical regions like China and the EU. Ripple released a private version of the public open-source XRP ledger revealed in March 2021. General ledgers are visible to all, making them unsuitable for central banks, who typically need more privacy for transactions and control over their digital currency policies, and they cannot take the high volume of transactions that a digital currency will be subject to, highlighting the need for a private ledger. The capacity of a private ledger to connect with existing financial infrastructure is also important, since the Bank for International Settlements identified in its 2021/22 innovation program, which is what Ripple specializes in. The private ledger permits the movement of money to take place in a cost-effective, reliable, and almost instantaneous manner. It has a throughput of tens of thousands of transactions per second. As an additional confidence booster, the technology behind the Ripple private ledger has been incident-free for around 8 years. Royal Monetary Authority of Bhutan, an active innovator, the RMA in Bhutan has been ahead in payment systems innovation. In 2019, they launched the Global Interchange for Financial Transaction System, allowing the electronic transfer of significant value and bank payments through its end-to-end straight-through processing of interbank payment messages. With that being said, we want to let you know that this video is purely for entertainment purposes and does not offer any financial advice. It is always best to do your wide-spectrum research before investing. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Till we see you again with another video, until then, bye!